Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So bring it on.
Well, it's certainly going to be huge, Peter. The demands, both physical and mental, on these players.
He's having a go! Oh, it's come off the upright. Well, there is no question that Eden Hazard, on his day, is one of the world's best, Jim. So how do you interpret the role he's been given here?
Well, we all know he's at his best when he's coming in from...
And he's had a hit! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And here's Mbappe. No way through, so shapes to shoot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. That's the throw. Gravenberg. And it's Salah. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Gakpo. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. That's a good ball out wide. Chips it through. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Modric makes the interception. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Now it's Messi. So we're still where we started right now. Hazard. It's a threatening ball. Shot a goal! Manchester United with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. And he's taking no chances there. They get a throw in. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Hazard. And it's Modric. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes takes control of it, and he's on the charge, surely! A chorus of approval here. It's really good play. Manchester United have their second corner now. Messi goes short. Turns and goes back. Chance for a shot! That is decidedly lacking. Gomez. Now it's Szoboszlai. Guardiola calmly anticipates. This ended up in no man's land. Now it's Mohamed Salah. No way he was going to let him past. And he's had it nicked away. Mohamed Salah! Mo Salah! Sensational! A finish right from the top draw. And that is stunning. Just too hot to handle.
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
Number 11.
Liverpool penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
Alexander-Arnold plays it in. Big chance! Yes! They're level in a trice!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Manchester United grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
Messi pinches it off him. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Oh, really good feet. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Looking for options for movement. And Messi! Oh! Fantastic! A finish of true class! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
The goal scorer for Manchester United.
He gave it plenty and some. Thrashed it in.
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And that has left him in a heap. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. And it's Messi. Now, can they get him away? Oh, some tackle that. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Messi. Hazard. And he's really put himself on the line here. And this could be the final action of the first half. Messi with the short one. Messi's cross. And he shoots! Against the crossbar. A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Instant pack, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Manchester United head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. Here we go again then. That's been cut out, well played. Ekitike. Spread out to the left. Gakpo gets into some space. And it's Kerkez. Now it's Gakpo. Gakpo with the cross. Modric. Done delicately. And this is Messi. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Out to the right. It's a pretty loose pass.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Alexander-Arnold. Bruno Fernandes, who does have an assist to hit. Good chance here! It's wide, but only just.
Oh, did the keeper have that covered? I'm not sure he did. I think I need a replay on that one.
Gravenberg, pressing high and with purpose. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He is through here. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Kerkez. Szoboszlai shifted it to the flank.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He has found the way through. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And he's got the beat and the shot!
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Azar under intense pressure.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never completely guaranteed, but that rear guard is more focused on him now.
He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. McAllister. Ekitike.
Such good technique.
Picked out brilliantly. Can he finish? That's an imaginative pass. It's a searching pass. And the finish! Just not quite happening for him just now.
Oh, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Manchester United choosing to make the first change.
Substitution in progress.
Hazard, who got amongst the goals, is being taken off now.
Well, this could purely be down to rotation with the next game in mind, but he doesn't look very happy.
Ekitike, can he finish? And that is wildly off target.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he
Substitution on
realised.
the field. Number 8.
Liverpool can now introduce the first
Coming
of their
on the field
substitutes.
is number 7. Wirtz.
Gomez promptly onto that, and that is that. Played into space. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Played out towards the right wing. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And again, he sorted that out terrifically.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And that's been won straight back. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Shoots! It's in! It's level again! What a match we have!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
The goal scorer.
Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence. They were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
McAllister.
This is quite a battle.
McAllister.
Well, at this stage, Peter, it's going to come down to how badly they want to win this.
Gomez. Coming on to replace him is
That's a risky
number
ball, you've got to
13,
say.
Frimpong.
Camavinga is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Skims and the shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
He's found a way through. Mohamed Salah! Off the post. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Wirtz. And he's found a... He's gone for goal! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
That's a good run down the left. Out of play for a throw. Oh, good steal, he just read it. Ekitike. He's having a shot! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Substitution on the field. Number 22.
Liverpool making
Ekitike.
consecutive changes here.
Coming on the
Isak
field
getting the
is
call here in
number
what can be
9,
interpreted as a
Isak.
clear show of intent.
Yeah, I think it's time for some brave decision-making.
Looking to play him in. And a chance! Oh, that's incredible! Late in the day, this could well be it! Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
Frimpong.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
He's had a shot! And that is the end of it. They hung on right till the finish. Well, plenty of talking points, and many of them sadly negative. This is clearly not how it was meant to go. A warm welcome to all of you on this utterly glorious day. Positive vibes all around us, nigh on perfect conditions. There is a thrilling football match in prospect here, and we will be getting underway very shortly. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. We have already started here. So they meet again, these sides resuming hostilities at the start of the second half of the season. Out of play for a goal kick. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Thinks about the shot. Oh, that's fabulous. It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. Manchester United present their opponents with the best possible chance here. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
And he's buried it! 1-0! Not much more than a formality.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Gavi chooses to go back. He's had a shot! That's a half-decent try.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
And that's a throw. Gently done. Always onto this. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Scott. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. That's a cute ball, neatly clipped into space. Well read, nice interception.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Has a shot! And that has skimmed the post.
He's not happy, and you'd expect that, but at least there's plenty of appreciation for what was a genuinely fine effort.
Played out towards the right wing. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Gavi.
Manchester United really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Shoots! He has done it! Manchester United are back on level terms. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Number 15.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Truffert. He's picked his way through. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Bruno Fernandes. This is promising. Adams. Bournemouth look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're...
And he's had a hit! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. He rises! Just off target.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Truffert. Now it's Brooks. Out towards the flank. He's shifting through the gears here. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Good read, needed to be. Tavernier, given the lift of his goal. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes. No outsmarting him this time. Scott did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And it's Truffert. Truffert is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. No luck with that dink over the top. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Alexander-Arnold with the slide tackle there. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Messi. Bruno Fernandes.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Brooks. Adams. Messi. Here's a chance! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Manchester United close to setting up the perfect climax there. It really has been pulsating. Manchester United are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score.
And please welcome our lads to the field. Substitution for Manchester United. Number 22.
Bournemouth
Messi.
get the ball rolling for the second
Number
period.
15. Mbappe.
Manchester United are
Coming on the
probably
field,
feeling relatively good about
19,
themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time
Erling
team talk.
Haaland.
Adams. Manchester United do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. He's tried one! Just sails past the upright.
Well, I think the defence are breathing a big sigh of relief here. He really spanked that, and it wasn't far away at all.
Bruno Fernandes applies the finish! And he has kept it out somehow.
Bruno Fernandes really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Truffert can get it clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Alexander-Arnold. Real chance! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
That's great reading of the game, and it led to a decent chance. Cracking aggression.
And it's Gavi. Now that's well seen too. Brooks. Tavernier. He is through here. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. And he is going into that little black book. Well, no question, Jim, the referee has seen that as a professional foul.
Well, Peter, I don't think he even had time to blink.
It's in! A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
Bournemouth get themselves into the
The
lead.
attendance for this match was 72,306.
So we've reached the hour mark. The ball has bounced loose now. Manchester United perhaps contemplating their next change here. Good chance here! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Takes a shot! Oh, taken with style! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Quite a thriller this. Up he goes! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Ambitious ball here. This looks promising. A heavy challenge. Referee has just said play on. Van Dijk defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. But that has not gone well. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, and the creator-in-chief is unsurprisingly being treated as a special case now.
Bruno Fernandes has assisted more league goals than anyone else this season. And it's made its way to him. Fofana. Now it's Haaland. Nice looking ball. Bruno Fernandes goes for a shot, and it's hit the woodwork and out.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Bruno Fernandes!
Substitutions taking
That's
place.
a real chance missed.
Bruno Fernandes fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Alexander-Arnold kept his eye on it, and he's there. Haaland, and it's Alexander-Arnold. He's on it, and a chance! Goal! Manchester United! And the comeback is complete! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
17, Bruno Fernandes.
Manchester United go into the lead.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them haul themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
Modric. Manchester United do have a chance to counter here. Looking for a runner.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
It's a promising position. Tries the cross. Terrific header. It's hit the crossbar. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, I can tell you that the aluminium is still shaking after that, and we're talking fractions. That was a great try.
Very much into the last knockings.
6 added minutes
Here's
has been
Haaland.
indicated.
Into stoppage time, very little left on it. Very nicely done. Good spot that. Pinches it off him. He's got away. Great vision. And he's picked it up out wide. Swings in across. Donnarumma deals with that nice and simple. Vardiol. Strong running down that left flank. That's a nicely shaped ball. And he's heaved it away. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Little doubt, that is a foul. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. No, he wasn't going to let him past. And that's that. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. Terrific recovery. Welcome one and all, we have perfect blue skies and quite a contest ahead of us. This really is a feel-good football match. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the... Mbappe!
Now it's Mbappe. Bruno Fernandes goes for the shot! Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Luka Modric. He's someone, Peter, who reads the game that little bit quicker than everyone else. He's got fantastic technique too, and that allows him to weigh his through balls to near perfection, as well as keep hold of it when he's under pressure. He's a real leader out there, someone who can take control of the game and maintain it.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
He's a sharp little ball here. Takes a shot! Goal! Manchester United!
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
The goal scorer for Manchester United after 11 minutes is number
Manchester
15.
United gain their reward with an early goal. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. He's found a way through. Flashes it. Oh, what a climb! And he hits the net. They're level in a trice.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
It was a great header. The invitation was irresistible and the finish unerring.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball, made a classic move and met it perfectly.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Oh, he's taken out, that'll be a foul. Modric is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
Turns back here, probably the best option. Oh, can he get onto this? And he was quick to react. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. He's beaten the last man. Threads one in. Great ball, and he's in here. Oh, good take in a good area. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Thomas gets into a good position. Hit into the middle. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Casemiro. Gavi. Bruno Fernandes, who's set up one goal so far. Now it's Mbappe. And there's the shot!
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Reed. Oh, that is a nice touch. Casemiro. to Bruno Fernandes. Looking to play him in. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Thomas tries to clear. Oh, no joy this time. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Gavi. That is ended up in no man's land. Reed. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Bruno Fernandes. He's gone for goal! And for a moment, time stood still.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Winks. Ricardo Pereira. Referee's given a throw. Now it's Fatawu. There's the whistle for half-time. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying.
Welcome the two sides.
Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half. And we are back on the way.
Manchester United clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going.
Chance! Oh, it's come off the upright. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And it's made its way to him. A heavy challenge. Now it's Daka. Reed. He's being urged to shoot. Manchester United can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
They get a throw in. Ricardo Pereira for Winks. Fatawu. And it's Pereira. He's not played the ball, that's a foul.